Alright, hold on. Alright guys, this might be added on or it might be a separate video. Basically, we just had a public court of opinion, as it were, in the previous video, or the last moment, if it is the same video. Basically, we made Jed break down. We broke him, and we was able to put all these emotions inside of him, and to the point where he was falling onto his knees, crying over the situation that he's caused. They tried to, you know, make us look like the enemy, like we were lying. Terrible situation. I'm so happy I took the police's fear away from Typhoon and Diane. He was scared of them both, but I took his fear away. That was a good thing that we did. But guys, it might be added on, it might be a whole separate video. I don't know what's going to happen next, so could be another playthrough, could be another chapter, I don't know. So we're laying in bed after that situation. Ironically, we're still here in our penthouse suite, as it were, or loft, whatever.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhoon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhoon employees as their manager 12 years ago. The recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspection.
Here we go. Cool. It's all come out.
Haven local Gabe last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhoon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Good, it's all come out. Good. Give us 20 million, please.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Well, at least Steph was on our side. Ryan the dickhead owes us an apology. Fucking
After
prick.
summoning all my strength and
Fuck.
willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed.
Alright, they want us to go onto the rooftop. Right. Hey Haven, to record traders who is currently accepting applications. What? The record traders, okay. Oh, she might have left. Typhoon Mining. We are Typhoon Mining. Would like to express our gratitude to Havens for continued support. Fuck you. Anybody seen Annex today? We agreed to meet up last night. She ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaking out. Well, we didn't. Okay, well, I did meet up with her. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Go on.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Ooh.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
No. Oh, shit.
I want to stay here too.
Your ticket. Okay, well. That was amazing, thank you.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
I have an opinion on that. I'd say someone deserves a reward, but there you go.
Giving me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
How much do you pay for that ticket?
Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
My name's Alex, not Chen. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Where do we go now? We're supposed to be going to the roof, it said. They want me to go to the roof. Now I'm like, what? She barged in. What happens next? Because remember, this chapter hasn't ended, so I don't know what's going to happen next. But what's going to... If Typhoon shuts down, what's going to happen to all the jobs and all that stuff? Townspeople will be pissed off. Economy will crumble. They'd be concerned about that.
Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The
There's an alarm in the background. Fuck.
Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really? Well, I kind of want to get that fuck out, really. A lot of these people are wankers to me. As long as Steph's with me, I don't really give a shit.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Because the people were kind of arseholes. Diane was a cunt, Jed was a prick and in jail. The town tried to cover it up. A few people stuck up for me. Ryan was a fucking prick. You know, it was all okay until his father was involved. You know, then it was an issue. The only person here was Steph, and she wants to leave. I would rather take Steph, take the gem or the diamond out the fucking rough, and go to Europe or whatever. You know, hopefully we get a shitload of money. I'd like to sue these motherfuckers. Let's see what happens with that. I won't leave until everything's done and dusted. That would be my opinion. But like, well, I want him convicted. I want Typhon to pay. You know, out the wazoo. You know what I mean? Like, if it's financially, whatever. And I set me up for life that way, and then I'll move from Haven and say, well, fuck it. Typhon to pay the check. I take Steph. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay in this shithole town. I didn't have that much of a connection with it. His girlfriend's acting weird. The boy I haven't seen in days, whatever. We have no connection here like that.
Maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, if we've got a little bit of money, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the money.
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Isn't it funny, the idea that the company's called Typhoon, yet it feels like we've been a typhoon? Wouldn't it be funny where we've come in, engaged with everybody, fucked everyone's life up, tragic shit has happened, sued the main company that's working there, got a shitload of money, taken one of the girls out of his town, and run off in Europe like a typhoon, fucked everything up and left, you know what I mean? Ironically.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Okay.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, and more like a home.
Alright, is there a second option?
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
What about his son who takes that over? We've got to live there? Is he going to allow us to live there? I don't know, it's weird. Well, she's still knocking around. We could stay here.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
I suppose it becomes a shrine, like, to him, to a point where we just kind of replace him.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
It is a beautiful place, I won't deny that.
You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
I would say before this presses on, and I'm really enjoying this, I'm listening to it intensely. But what I would do if I'm going to stay there is that I would put my music on YouTube, and I would like watch that YouTube channel grow and do various things like that. I would if you can stay there, that's fine, and then you just like do a YouTube thing, and you can kick off that way and make money off your music that way, and all of a sudden you could be, so you don't have to actually go to Europe and play your music and everything. It could be seen around the world, even if it was just for fun or a project that you did. You know what I mean? So you could still share your music that way. You could still live your dream and just do it a different way. So, just throwing it out there. I do have an underlying message overall to it. I just want to see where it's going and where it concludes.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where, do what? Well, to change wherever we go, I suppose. Where would we go? Well, Berlin, ironically, we said. Do what? I assume it means the music. So go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
Agreed.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Seek adventure, stay in Haven. That's a oh, fuck's sake. I'm unsure. I feel pretty pissy at some of the townspeople, but at the same time, if what he's giving me is the sense of what it would be like to live here. Do I want to go out into adventure in Europe and do whatever and have adventures, seek adventure? I suppose in some ways, and play your music, be with Steph kind of thing and whatever. Or do I stay in Haven and have the memories that I have a so-called community here, be with Steph? We're not talking about YouTube or anything. They ain't to discuss that, and it's just playing your music, whatever. I feel kind of like I want to stay, but I want to go. You know what I mean? It's like staying would make sense to me personally in many ways, because it's what I would do. I'd be like, well, fuck it, I'm lazy, I don't want to fucking do whatever. But in another way, I feel like I'm pissed off at the town. Like, I just want to get out of here. We lost 2 people in this town. A lot of memories there. We've taken the best out of it in terms of Steph, and we do whatever, you know, on the road, music and adventure kind of thing. So it feels, I'm kind of torn myself here, because I'm taking it, I know it's only a game, but I'm taking it kind of serious here at this point. Maybe a little bit too serious. I feel irritated at it, to be honest with you. Where do I go? Stay in Haven or seek adventure? Fucking pissed off, because I don't know what's going to happen on the road. Anything could happen. But I like the idea of staying here, like, just from another. Again, I got a fundamental point. We built a home here, we found a home. But then we're wondering, what if? Fuck. I'm unsure what to do. Fuck. Again, I know it's not that serious, but still. I'm leaning to stay, but I'm interested to see what's out there. Ooh. Staying feels boring. But on the other hand, it doesn't really matter if we've got everything we want here, so... Fuck. I know I'm taking too long, guys. Which one do I go for? Fuck. Leave or don't leave. He didn't give us a second option for the leave. That's what's pissing me off. Let's leave.
I know what I want.
Sorry it took me so long. Oh, it's Ryan. Are you crying about your dad being a piece of shit and then you not backing me up, you prick? I will say that the underlying thing I wanted to say regarding the leaving or going is that it doesn't really matter where you are. You can make a home wherever you are. You can build a home. You can make a home. You put me in fucking China, Japan, whatever. I'll make a fucking home out of my place. You know, it look nice. It will be whatever, right? I'll make a home. It's good. It's fine. You can easily do that. Fill it with the shit that you love, and it, you know, it will be a home. You can make a home anywhere to a point. How safe that home is, I don't know, depending. But more or less, you can make a home anywhere. But ultimately, the other underlying thing I was trying to get at as well, which I didn't say, is that, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter where you are, whether you're an adventure or you're at home, as long as you're with the one that you love, and that would be Steph. So, as long as Steph is with me, in my perspective, it wouldn't matter where I am. So, you know what I mean? So we've left Ryan. I hope Steph's coming with me. If not, it's going to suck, but whatever. Is Steph going to come with me, or... Alright. Like I said, doesn't matter where we are. As long as the ones who are with you, who you love, are with you, doesn't matter. And we wasn't ultimately connected to this place ourselves. It was our brother tried to build a family here. Our father came here, ironically. We were here for like, what, a month or two? 3? And now we can play music and maybe have success at that as well, to spread our dream as well. So that's another thing. Of course, how could I not? What? How could I not after everything? Fuck 'em up, babe. Okay. I suppose we're performing? Alright, we're on stage. But before this gets underway, like I said before, and ironically, I want to get this message is simply, if you don't decide to leave and seek adventure, whatever you're doing, whatever it is, put it on YouTube. Whether it's comedy, whether it's sketches, whether it's music, put yourself out there in that way. If you can't get out of your home like that, spread your shit on YouTube. You know what I mean? Do whatever. Have a creative outlet that way. Not everyone can leave, or their conditions allow them to leave and seek adventure. Whether it's money, whether it's confidence to do it. But, yeah. There's always a way of doing it. So we've been all around the country, I suppose. All around the world. Europe, perhaps.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
There you go. Life is Strange, True Colors. That was really, really good. Deck 9 Games Development. I very much enjoyed that. I'm kind of like, I'm gonna skip. Can I skip the? Yeah, right. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I had to skip the music because it's gonna copyright me. Probably already copyrighted anyway. Alex hit the road to play her music. 56% of people stayed. Okay, okay. I respect that. People like the simple things in life, and I that was another a part of it as well. Staying there and living a simple life and being happy with what you've got as well, rather than seek adventure. I was kind of oohing and ahhing over that. Me personally, I don't care about seeking out the world kind of thing. I'm here, I'm happy, I've got my stuff here, got my YouTube, I'm happy. You know what I mean? You don't have to be rich or massively famous in the world to be happy, you know what I mean? That's another underlying thing I was going to say. 56% decided to stay. Maybe they were happy in their small town. Maybe they're worried about losing Steph. Who knows? That's always a possibility kind of thing. It is what it is. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Wait, Alex forgave Jed. Fuck that. I'm not forgiving him. Fuck that. He's a piece of shit. Alex claimed she learned, what? Not to fear her emotions. 52% said that. Okay. Some members of the council stood with Alex. 83% of people got them to do that. Okay. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. No, I didn't see him. Alex didn't sit on the bed. What? Alex wanted to play music in the future. Okay, whatever. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Yeah, she was a bitch. Fucking whore. Yeah, fuck her, Charlotte. Fuck it. Well, no, Eleanor was fine. She sided with me. She was alright. Pike sided with us, only because we took his fear away, thank God. Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Yeah, fuck you, Ducky. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Fuck you, Ryan. Ryan, Alex don't get together. Yeah, fuck you. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. 34%. Okay. 32% then. Okay, and then obviously stays with him in Haven. So it was even, apparently. Okay. That's alright. I'm happy with that. None of the what? No. Back. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the game and the end of the playthrough. Well, we've got the DLC to play as well, which I'm very interested. I have to buy that as well. God damn it. Which is, I think it's only a 10 so it's not too bad. And probably about a 2 or 3 hour part of the story. I'd love to see Steph's story and how she got to Haven, because I think she's an interesting character. I would like to explore more of her. In the game, I mean, we saw like Life is Strange, the other ones. Buy Steph's story. So how much is that? Because I have no clue. I think it's a tenner. It might have dropped down in price. I don't know. Only a tenner. Not bad. It is what it is. Add to wish list. I'll check that out. I'll buy that later on. Whatever. Don't know what that shit's about. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this part of the playthrough, or the ending of this playthrough. What I would do is, I will probably end up buying Steph's thing in the next 1 or 2 days, and then playing that, and then click the annotation, and you can see the Steph story as well. I'll let you know when it happens, so, you know, I'll just start that up. It shouldn't be long anyway, probably 2 or 3 hours tops, I would imagine. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this this playthrough, Life is Strange, True Colors. How does it rank amongst the others? I think it was a fair amount of time, but and it had more in-depth graphics, but I feel that there was kind of less going on. I feel there was plot twists, yes, but it was less. I don't know, I felt like Life is Strange, like 1 and 2 were like longer and more things were happening in them as such. This was a small town situation, and I don't know, I mean, I don't know what happened to Diane or whatever. Don't know what happened to Ryan. His dad's obviously in jail, so it kind of I feel like I got mixed feelings about. We didn't really wrap up what happened to any of them. The townspeople were small. There's a small amount of them. I don't know. It just felt a bit weird. Maybe that was just me. I enjoyed the playthrough. I recommend anyone playing it if you love Life is Strange or choice-based games, 100%. But I think the other ones are slightly better than this in respects to characters. More of them. Maybe there's more interaction, I feel, with abilities. This was only being able to deal with emotions and stuff like that. Maybe the scope of the town was very small. maybe that was just a factor. I don't think they're budgeting, but definitely maybe just part of the fact that it was a small town in general. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out Steph's story as well. When I upload that, I'll let you know. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.